Welcome to West Coast Wednesday, y'all. Like, subscribe, and share. You already know JPad, the Juggernaut. We're about to get into a couple of tracks. She said, free for all, let's do it.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy JPad, the Juggernaut, and you're in the mix with Lovely Radio Show.
Juggernaut, Mr. JPad, me and Tour, we be navigating through the sky like a pilot, gravitating. Yeah, you see why we high up, they agitated. Tell we pressure like a weight pilot, but we keep it going like a long line.
We navigating through the sky, we be high up, gravitation. Conversation off the roll up, elevation. Ain't no mistaking how we leveled up. Understand we always on the song.
I keep it popping like popcorn. I was born to do this. Hit or miss, big flips, big miss. True this. I'm still on my pivot. I shoot my shot from the 3 range. I'm out the blocks when the shots bust, man. When the clock stop, game, wake your game up. I hang it up. I ain't hanging nothing up but my coat, bro. Conversation rule the nation. That's why they talking about us again. Same who was thinking at the end. Leveled up, elevation begin. We elected, collective. Respect us respectfully. We back for collection. The fact pack, the 2 of us high in the section. Roped off, firing up. Ain't nobody still fucking with us. We ready to bust hot like us, hot like us, hot like us, hot like us, hot like us.
Part 2, featuring Goons. I want to slide on every track like niggas be doing, but I ain't gonna do that.
Ain't no pass when I'm blowing, blowing. Niggas know it. No pass when I'm blowing. No pass when I'm blowing. Ain't no pass when I'm blowing, blowing. Niggas know it. No pass when I'm blowing. No pass when I'm blowing.
Green is puff, no pass. I got my own blunt and it's rolled up. What you talking about? The master killer kush. I break it down and roll it in my own spliff. Get it, how you live. We take it to the face round here. Spray it in your face like mace round here. Solo hot boxing. I got a zipper wedding cake round here. Hey, Miss Toy, tell them what we doing. Rolling big gas. You smell it in the air for blocks. It's premium 93. Never mind that ticket. Never panic. Keep the gang bag on deck. Hide up on another level. Strain to keep me lifted. Got that policy. You roll your own beat. If you ain't got no weed, we leave you lonely. There's only one juggernaut. You couldn't clone me. It's really simple, nigga.
Ain't no pass when I'm blowing, blowing, niggas know it. No pass when I'm blowing, no pass when I'm blowing. Ain't no pass when I'm blowing, blowing, niggas know it. No pass when I'm blowing, no pass when I'm blowing. Ain't no pass when I'm blowing. Off this hot series, we still going. See, I'm really the one and they know it. Break down all these seeds and start growing. Set up the stew in the back, I'm unloaded. Track after track, ain't leaving nothing open. Yeah, I'm Inglewood, gifts they unfolding. All the way up on the west, we stay smoking. Big, can I be on the trick, that's what it is. Cause when I bust on a beat, I'm killing shit. Make them all renege, make them change the bid. Just play your cards right, get it how you live. The bar set high, the winds don't lie. When they get back in the car, they gon' cry. When I jump back on the scene, it's all highs. And Miss Toy running this thing, it's all vibes. Ain't no pass when I'm blowing, niggas know it. No pass when I'm blowing, no pass when I'm blowing. Ain't no pass when I'm blowing, niggas know it. No pass when I'm blowing, no pass when I'm blowing.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy JPad, the Juggernaut, and you're in the mix with Lovely Radio Show.
Puff no pads. What's up, y'all? We got D on the show. We got my warriors from the Sesh 2. You know what I'm saying? And my warriors in the chat saying the Sesh 2 is fire. You know what I'm saying? No doubt about it. That is some heavy tracks on here. You know what I'm saying? Out of the 22, I still don't got a favorite yet because everything is so unique and so different. It take you to another place every time you go to another song. But I got a veteran here, a legend, and one of my partners. And then we just seen each other at the 5 mics. Y'all might have saw some of the footage, you know what I'm saying? D, why don't you talk your shit, pop your shit? I might sound crazy tonight, but bear with me.
No, you sound great. I mean, I was at the car wash Saturday, and this was a couple of days ago, and I was listening to Resilient, and I was like, she still got this shit. Man, you still got it. I was inspired. I was like, damn, I wanted to get back into the studio, you know, because I'm like ready to get right back into the studio now. Mm-hmm. And, you know, you want to look for inspiration. You know what I mean? When I grab to my inspiration, I always, you know, look back, what did I just go through? You know what I mean? That's somebody that can relate to, you know what I mean? But I was listening to your shit. I was like, the beats is on, her motherfucking pen is right. Like, yeah. Toy the warrior, she still got it.
Man, I'm glad we partnered up finally. You know what I'm saying? Like we are. It's amazing because now we got these producers right here. We could do what we want, D. You know what I'm saying? We both.
Yeah, Juggernaut, that dude is crazy. He don't even know. Did you tell him? I told you about I need a beat pack to send me over something, man.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. I hit you up in the inbox on IG, but you know, I don't know. Man, there's got to be more solid way to get you.
Do my phone number, man. It's too much going on in the inbox. I can't get it all up in there.
It's like I ain't going in there.
Yeah, I tried to. I try to talk to everybody, but it's just so much. You know, it's a lot on once you get lost in the sauce. Get my number.
No doubt.
I definitely will. I will text it to him. You know, then that way he, you know, could do a personal, invitation to the, the beats that he have going on, and then also you could build on what you've been doing. Now, can you tell us an update on what you got going on? Because we're gonna play some more stuff. We played some music while you wasn't here, but now you here.
Well, it took years for me to do this, to finally do it. You know, I've always been dedicated to the 2ndIINone. me and KK, we've all, we like Batman and Robin. Well, no, I can't say that. Batman and Batman. You know what I mean? Superman and Superman without the tights. But yeah,
Yeah.
I finally came out and said I wanted to do a solo project and show what I brought to the game. Production wise, rap wise, and just me as a person. You know what I mean? Who I am today. You know.
Yeah.
So I went in the studio, and it's crazy. I didn't even plan on doing this album. I just said I wanted to do a song. So I went in that studio and I prayed, and I still will never forget this. And this, the first song I did was one of my mother's favorite song that I ever did. That she said, she rest in peace. I was taking care of her during the time she was going through her cancer, and I prayed. I asked God to give me a song other than bitches and hoes, and that's what I came up with. And then I did this album in 7 Sundays. I would go to the studio on Sundays, and then I'll go in there and do my thing, and before you know it, I had an album. Yeah. So.
Yeah. Oh man, all praises due to Allah. That is just amazing the way you just put that together, and everybody love a great, comeback story for, especially veterans that do music, because they always expect us to just stop doing it.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't want to lose the identity. What got me here. But I jumped out on faith and I said, you know what? I want to give something to everybody. I mean, it's an album where it's like, okay, you might not like 13. There's, somebody like this song. If you like one song on there, then I did my job. You know what I mean? So I got something for the young, the new, the old, and hip hop heads, people that love history. You know what I mean? Hip hop. Period.
And y'all be tripping off me, but I always be singing on my songs. I don't even give a shit if I'm on note or not. I just be knowing what it needs. You know what I'm saying? But
Talk your shit.
I be doing what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? In my own studio. But it feel good to hear. You know what I'm saying? You singing though. I mean, you sing great. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying it feel good to hear those songs have those. Those bridges or those hooks, and then go back into the rap, and you know what I'm saying? That creative, vibe is always good for the soul.
Thank you. I mean, we were getting ridiculed, when we first came out with the singing and rap. A lot of people were saying, "Oh, that's not hip hop." You know what I mean? And me and Kay was like, that ain't what the record sales saying. You know what I mean? The shit was flying up. You know what I mean? But that was a thing, and I'm proud of that because we brought something to the table that nobody was doing,
Yes.
Which was singing and rapping, and being that we came out of Compton, we wasn't talking about no gangster shit. You know what I mean? It wasn't just gang activity. I mean, I lived that lifestyle, so it wasn't nothing to be, back then. Today it's a whole different gang culture, but back then, if your ass was on the line, you can get dealt with. You know what I mean? It wasn't like people coming shooting, nigga wait for you to come out that house and walk up on you. That's the environment I grew up in. So it wasn't nothing fun to talk about. But what was fun to talk about is that we had to show, like, we used to have house parties in Compton. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We used to have fun in Compton. You know what I mean? Case in point, Quick was talking about tonight. Those were many tonights, we had, you know what I mean? So we just wanted to show another side of Compton, you know what I mean? Shout out to Easy, they had to show what was going on in Compton, as far as, us being abused by the police and things like that. But we wanted to show another side of Compton. It was fun. We grew up in a fun atmosphere.
You gave us that D from, that 2ndIINone on this Sesh album, though. I know that. You know what I mean? But it was real sharp, because sometimes people need an update on us. They need the real update, and you official with your update as far as what we doing right now. The album you just dropped, 2026, then you on the Sesh with us. And it just lets you know that people are still networking, and networking is the key, right?
Right. You know, for myself, I just started getting back out networking. Um, I used to be out. I used to run the streets when I was younger. You know what I mean? But then I got to the point. Of course, you grow up and things like that. And just to get back outside is fun to me right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just how we get outside, because I'm not always out there either, but when I do come, I'm glad that I'm invited, first of all. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
somewhere
yeah,
where
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
supposed to be. And
yeah,
then I'm able to see my real ones in real time and not just on social media. Because that
yeah,
matters. You know what I'm saying? That we do see each other, that we're well, and that we do motivate and inspire each other still. Because that's what we were doing when we were all just fighting for our own positions in this
hmm,
music. We were inspired by each other every day, because everywhere we went there was, if you want it, then I got it. We was on the West jamming. You feel me?
yeah. We were.
Everybody music, from Quick to
Yeah,
AMG to, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Everybody music was on the radio in somewhere that
yeah,
we
yeah,
were, whether it was a party or we was playing it in the car. We were addicted to the music that was continuously coming out. So imagine we all don't have the same people that we get to listen to, and then
mhm,
y'all were replaced, or we were replaced with other people who don't really care about music. You know what
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying? So
yeah,
then it was flooded, and then that was a downer, a Debbie Downer for a lot of people that were inspired by music. They're like, why are they letting all these people put all this music out? Well, the nepotism. And
yeah,
everybody, they didn't have to work hard like us. They families are rich already in music, and they kids are just dabbling in this. When we actually went out there and worked hard to meet the executives of labels and start having rapports with DJs at the radio stations, that was our job every day. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So I feel honored to have you up here, because our history matters, and this show is where we get to display all the fun things and all the crazy stuff that we've been through too. Can you
yeah,
share some of the times where, you know what I'm saying? Because me and you had a conversation about your masters, and I
mhm,
felt like, giving you a big hug over the phone, because I was like, fuck, that's what I'm talking about, bro. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Go
yeah,
get your shit.
yeah. Right now we're in the process. Any day now we'll be getting our shit back, and I'm proud of that, and I'm happy for that. Um, I tell you, you know, it was a blessing for us just to meet at the crossroad that we did. You know, meeting AMG. Um, we grew up, all of me, K, Quick. We all grew up in the same area, whatnot, and we all were DJs, and we fucked around with the music back then, high C and things like that. But I was blessed to be around some real talented people. AMG, um, one of the most talented dudes, for us rapping, even production. A lot of people don't know that he did his own album. All that bitch better have my money and all that. He did.
Mm-hmm.
He produced his own stuff, and we used to be in the rooms, and everybody be over here in that corner, and everybody writing their stuff. Even Quick, you know what I mean. He don't get his just dues, but it's just like the camaraderie we had. It's just
Mm-hmm.
I was blessed to be in the right room with the right guys. You know what I mean? And we had the chemistry that was just out of this world. Couldn't It was unmatched. So
Unmatched.
yeah,
Unmatched energy. You know what I'm saying? Now
yeah,
I got to get into some of your music, and I got to show love to my homeboy Mike. You know, from the Sandbox. You know what I'm saying? That
oh
G
yeah,
shit he got on
yeah,
right there.
yeah.
I'm just G shit tonight. I
Look,
ain't wearing it, but I got to give love to, you know what I'm saying, a real
no,
one
I
out
told he
there. I
talked.
chill.
We talked earlier. He was like, "Hey, can you be able to work?" Come on, man. Of
Like,
course,
stop
yeah. I'm
this.
glad you
We talk about
reminded
it
me.
all the time.
Yeah, I'm glad you reminded me. I'm always support black people. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Black
yeah.
business and things like that. So
Now he got to
yeah,
come on, because he been bringing everybody. He been calling me with everybody on the line. I've been meeting up with people, just like I met up with Lil Hawk, and now he on the sesh too. And so my
yeah,
Warriors and my Inglewood and my Day Ones are really doing great. So let's play some
yeah,
music, y'all, because it's time to go on and get into the grooves of the Loaded Radio Show.
yeah.
Go ahead,
Shout
K
out to
Waz.
Hendrix Gin, the best gin
You
you
know what
ever
I'm
want to
saying?
drink. Bumpy face killer. Oh man, I gotta try that.
Ain't nothing playing.
You don't see it?
Nah, ain't nothing playing right now.
Let's try it again.
Try.
Good now.
No. Mm, mm, mm.
Double up. You only played one. Let's talk about it then. What up with it? K Waz came back. What up, Ben?
Do I got a duck? Nigga came on with a hoodie.
That's my shit on there. I be like, ooh, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, Apple be slapping.
That man,
Man,
you went off
Thank
on
you.
that
Thank you.
that thunder. You already
Thank you.
know.
I'm trying to keep up with these youngsters. You know what I mean?
one. Man, they got to keep up with you. Sheesh,
Yeah,
Right.
man.
sheesh.
I'd say you're doing
Yeah.
that quite well. I mean, there's only two type of people that I know: people that do it and people that don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I would
Oh,
say
you know,
that's doing it.
yeah, we got
Yeah,
to
not
do it.
talking about it.
That
Not
part.
talking about it. So
That's
how
right.
does
Yeah.
it
Getting it
feel?
done.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? You accomplished something that you probably didn't even think was gonna happen how it did on, all them Sundays. How does it feel
Hmm.
though to have your first body of work on your solo tip?
It feel good. You know, I'm inspired. I'm ready to do the next project. You know, like I'm
For
ready.
real, like
Yeah.
you got about 10
Yeah.
hours to you right now, shit.
Yeah, I'm ready to do the next project, but it feels good to be able to, before I'm going back and forth with me and Kay, you know what I mean? But when you able to just, I got to compromise, when we going back and forth. But
Yeah.
when you're able to just give all of you can just pour out you, it's a whole big difference, you know what I mean?
Ooh,
Yeah,
different ball game. It's a different
yeah,
ball game, y'all. And y'all getting
yeah.
some exclusive music right here on the Lovely Radio Show. Sorry about the technical difficulties. This is what happens when you run a show and you come on here every week. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I just did a slew of new music, and the computer is like a baby. You gotta coddle it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep up with it and see what's going on, all the updates. So I appreciate you guys being patient with us. You know what I'm saying? Our what Anjanette say, the golden era still got it going on. You are right, because you got a bunch of golden era artists as well. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
Rapping Forte's son, you know what I'm saying? If he can come through, we'll have the link in the chat. So once we're done with our veteran up here, we're gonna definitely tap into our artist submission tonight. So, stick around. We're gonna do what we do over here. Now, if you guys have a special request, now please, by all means, let us know. You know what I'm saying? Because we can play something for y'all. Now, don't get shy in my chat tonight. You know what I'm saying? Just because D up here, he cool. He cool. Y'all can, ask for the request and we gonna play it. All right. Y'all
I
ain't
have a
nobody
request.
fanning out. What kind of request you got?
I want you to play No More.
No
That's
more.
off of my album. Yeah, that was my mother's favorite. She's back there on the wall. And
Yeah, that's
she over my
definitely
shoulder.
backgrounds.
Yeah, that was her
Yeah,
song. You know what I mean? So spiritually, connected for me.
yeah, my
And
love.
maybe, yeah,
Yeah, Goon's gonna bring it up on the screen. Make sure y'all like the show right now.
yeah. The
Oh,
show is dope. I was riding with you. What was that? The other time you played my songs on here, and some shows you'll go on and you'll check it out a little bit, and then you're like, okay, I see what they're doing, and then you leave. I rocked out with the whole shit.
you was acting the fool with us, huh? He was like, okay, I'm there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We kind of
But
make it feel. Mm,
this song right here is the one I was telling you about. This was the very first song I did,
let's go.
and
K Waz.
yeah, let's go.
No more. Powerful OG. That's real.
Man,
I love that. Like I said, I love the vibe, and everybody has this vibe. Like even if they like when Nate said smoke weed every day, like everybody waited for that singing part. You know what I'm saying? Even if you didn't know none of the other part, you just wanted to
Yeah,
sing that part. And that's how
yeah,
I feel. Like everybody do want to sing in songs, so I'm glad you just stepped out on faith.
yeah. I love singing. I mean, that's one of my first. I sung in the choir when I was a kid. Um, you know what I mean? In church,
Hmm.
they had a thing called the Compton Boys Choir when we was in school,
Hmm.
and they would select maybe 2 to 3 kids from each elementary, um, each junior high back then when it was middle school. You know what I mean? High school, and I was selected. So I've been singing for all my life. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
yeah. So I love singing. Yeah.
Well,
yeah, that's a powerful song right there, man. I had to
Um,
say, man, just listening to that record, you can feel the conviction in that, man. That was something that
yeah.
hit my soul, man. That was dope. That was dope. Very
Yeah.
dope.
I was singing. I was singing about peace. I've been looking for peace, and I finally found it. You know what I mean? After all these years, I finally found peace. So yeah, I pray that other people find peace. You know what I mean?
hmm
Yeah. So yeah,
yeah, and pay it
you know,
forward
You know,
when you
facts.
do. Pay it
that
forward
part,
when you find it.
that
Because
part.
it's
That's why
something.
I'm always trying to help somebody. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. You had hit me. He was like, "Can you get up?" Yeah, of course.
yeah.
Yeah. We that's how we're supposed to do. We're supposed to look out for each other. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Exactly, and extend that, with whatever we're doing, like the show. You know what I'm saying? I
Mhm.
definitely want you to always feel comfortable to come back in, because after today, you're not a guest anymore. You're a co-host. So if you want to come up here and chill with us, you know what I'm saying, and vibe
Yeah,
out, play some music, anytime you want to do that, you are welcome. I just wanted you to
for
hear
sure.
that from me live on the show.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You definitely will get some more exclusives from me.
Hmm.
Um, you know, I just got a shitload of stuff up in this drum machine right now, and I was just talking to some of my partners, my instrumental partners, and I was like, "We're gonna, you guys get ready because we're about to go back in." So I like live instrumentation. I play. If I need a bass player, I call my bass player.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm
Hmm.
going to be having. I'm going to be doing a live session pretty soon. You know, so it's like
Yeah.
an unplugged, and I'm gonna be performing some of these songs. As well as some of the classics. You know.
Well, I would love to just be in the room when that happened.
Oh
Just
yeah, yeah,
fly
yeah,
on the wall. You know what I'm saying? Because
yeah,
that's when live is when you really can feel everything.
yeah. And
Y'all
I'm a
might,
perfectionist. I like to do stuff right. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna go in one of the studios. Maybe Larrabee's, and do it right. I want everything mic'd up. I want it to sound right. It's gonna be like an
yeah,
unplugged. Yeah. I'm gonna
yeah.
invite my closest friends, and people that appreciate music. They'll be able to come in. And, you know what I mean. And we're
Oh,
gonna
we
drink,
definitely
and
want
we're gonna
to
smoke, and we're gonna, you know what I mean. I'm gonna do my thing.
exactly. And you guys might catch us live. You know what I'm saying there, and y'all might catch a little bar of that because we got
Yeah.
so many international warriors and people on the Midwest, East Coast. And we know that you
Yeah.
guys would love to be everywhere we are when we performing. So that's what the Lovely Radio Show do. We just, when we on location, we give you guys an inside look at some of the things that you guys didn't get to see because they only highlighted a few artists at a time because they had them on contract. You know what I'm saying? They had to do their job. But our
Oh yeah.
job as legends and people that you guys consider legends is to continue to put out music and also show you the process now. You didn't get to see how we got here. Y'all just know we was there. We was just on the radio. Y'all didn't know how we got here though, you know?
Mm,
So that's what the Lovely Radio Show. We get to learn together. We get to celebrate our West Coast warriors. You know what I'm saying? D is
mhm.
definitely one of my West Coast warriors. We was in the same places, some of the same things that was happening. You know what I'm saying? We was up around, but the music brought us back together. You see how that worked? No matter how far your journey take you, you still gonna always connect right back to your people in the source. So the Lovely Radio Show every Wednesday and Thursday. Y'all tap in with us, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're gonna get back into some music. Is that okay, Goons? If we get back into some music, JPad, it's on you. That's okay.
All right. We're gonna run
All right.
all right. We're gonna run some more of this this good old sesh part 2 up. You already know. Make sure y'all liking, subscribing, and sharing. We're here every Wednesday and Thursday night, y'all. You already know what it is. Let's go ahead and run it.
I try to come off my green. What about you, Goon? Oh, I'm gonna slap his ass and try to come up off my weed.
K Waz on the track, boy, that's a fact.
Trying to come up off somebody else's hustle. Can't make nothing new off the top, then you in trouble. Y'all so dumb, my life attracted you to bubble. No execution, now I'm on my triple double. Can't take away my green, I make some more. Stack vinyl up to the ceiling, down to the floor. I'ma crack y'all head wide open. Yeah, to the white meat. Go get you some bread, niggas. Stop looking at me. Same 24, better go smoke some dope. Your ass being slow, better go get you some dough. Hey, take that shit somewhere, play where it's safe. Stay making hits, big money off the paydays. And it's safe to say that I go the right way. You gambling ass niggas losing off the parlays. I'm in the libraries reading off a clean slate. And the session rotation, baby, from state to state.
Seems like you're trying to come up off my green. Off my green. Seems like you're trying to come up off my green. Off my green. Seems like you're trying to come up off my green.
AKA Mad for short.
Off my green. Seems like you're trying to come up off my green. Off my green.
Smoke in the air, beautiful women everywhere. I know y'all see me and stare. It's not fair, boy. I put in my time. All night on the grind. You wasn't in the soil. Man, your roots was dry. When I see that green light, I throw that shit in drive. I never look behind. I hit that gas and ride. Started coming around. Saw my numbers right. Underground, nowhere in sight. On my way to the top and climb. Polish, now I shine. Whatever I start, I'ma finish it. Grown shit, starting businesses. Ambition, get them interested. Better find where your missus is. And leave me alone before I get in her head like a hypnotist. And then back with princess, she asking you for forgiveness. It's a cold game, and I'm killing it, leave no witnesses. Smoking like a chimney, lighting trees up like it was Christmas. The hustle was limitless to the business, profits ridiculous. Y'all breathe with envy, breathe it in oxygen, photosynthesis. Let's grow.
Seems like you're trying to come up off my green. Off my green. Seems like you're trying to come up off my green. Off my green. Seems like you're trying to come up off my green. Off my green. Seems like you're trying to come up off my green. Off my green. Listen here, baby. I know you're trying to play me, but I've been playing chess with you hookers since the 80s. I've been watching you and your homegirls got it bad. Clean that bathroom and throw away them nasty pads. Showed her love, didn't reciprocate or appreciate. But I'm a player, I let her break her own plate. Now girl, you gonna shake, cause you done sealed your fate. You got your BD watching kids while you eating steak. She said her sex is great, I know that throw the trait, but I won't break code. Ho, for heaven's sakes, get your mind right. Boss up like Miss Toy. You playing lame games, you need to play with boys. 50s to new 20s, 30s to new 10s. My advice, just keep it tight, just like my right hand. Damn, can't you stop faking on your Instagram? You know we seen it all, that BBL's a scam. Seems like you're trying to come up off my green. Off my green. Seems like you're trying to come up off my green. Off my green. Seems like you're trying to come up off my green. Off my green. Seems like you're trying to come up off my green.
You are listening to the sesh to be continued. Slap turn Insane hits, math been mathing, flesh on the stainless. I'ma keep it dangerous. Gon' always remain the same chick. No brakes, all gas, you can't fuck with. Too much bread in the box, you can't stomach. All this set shit, you know that I'm running it. LA to the Bay, all the way to VA. PA conveys, we on the same wave. I'm worldwide, baby. Music bang bang. When I roll up, my name be on the strings. My lovely OG, the name of the game. Bye, buddy buzz, boy, gon' do your thing. Blaze that joint so professional. Roof on fire like an arsenal. It's about to go down, high post to go. No brakes, all cash, just a cash flow.
No brakes, all gas.
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 Kill the curves. We hit the gas when we pull up on ya. 97 octane in the foreign. We on one. Watch my swerve. Miss Toy in the seat and we blowing. No brakes, yeah, we coming for ya. We on one. I'm a night rider with a lighter. Foot on the gas, caught me suicidal. Eyes on the price, yeah, I'm wired for the title. Shifting the gillian, I'm stuck in a cycle. Stacking the paper, it's tall as the Eiffel. Hollow in the chamber, I don't need no rifle. Just a clean lane in the beat I can ride to. We hit the gas when we slide through. No brakes, all gas. No brakes, all gas. No brakes, all gas. No brakes, no brakes, all gas. No brakes, all gas. No brakes, all gas. No brakes, all gas. No brakes, all gas.
Can't hear you.
That shit was dope.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Fire tracks.
Who did the track?
That was Slap Turner right there that did that one, and then K Waz did the first one, of course, with you on it. Yeah, off my green.
Yeah, that was dope.
Yeah,
You guys got a good network going. You know what I mean? I need to jump in.
Traded.
Most definitely, most definitely.
You don't have to jump in. You already in.
You already, I was about to say.
You already there.
Whatever you need.
As soon as them tracks hit right on my email account, I'm in. So
all right.
Both feet, yeah.
Check,
Yeah, Toy, you got some shit, man. Toy, you got some shit.
Check. Go on, trying
to
Oh, we could hear you, and now we can't.
on that one.
Oh, now you're back.
Hear me? Okay, good. Thank you, D. I appreciate you. Sending that love to everybody because they might not even knowing how they doing with me over here. You know what I'm saying? They might not even know they doing some great things because we steady moving, and we don't have time to hold people's hand. But at the end of the day, I am glad to see them putting in the work because all it takes is for us to finally communicate with each other to put together this album. You know what I'm saying? And then this is the fourth one I've done, but this was the one that had the most artists and the most producers on it. So we are actually advancing in our skills over here. So thank you for recognizing that.
Yeah, you dope. You already know that. You wouldn't be doing this shit if you wouldn't, if you didn't know it. You know you got some shit.
Man, that's why I'm like, look, it's too much talent around me. Let's figure out how we can, do some stuff together,
Let me ask you this.
What's up?
Not to switch the shit around, but what made you start rapping?
I really, when I came from Chicago, I really was like in the vibe of so many different, things that one of the times that I was with Steph from Moke and Steph, I was with them a lot. You know what I'm saying?
That was the homegirls. Yeah, that was the homegirls.
So I was in the studio over there at Outburst a lot, with them.
With Greedy Greg?
With Greedy Greg and all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? I was a quiet chick in the background, soaking up so much game. And, by the time I actually did Militia AMG, he was like, man, I recognize you was in the background with Stephanie and you know what I'm saying? And we used to always laugh about it because he used to be like, what your sexy ass doing in the back? What are you doing? You know? And I just was, you know, in awe of everything that I dreamed of. It was like right in front of me. And whatever I
That's
wanted to
crazy.
do, I could do it. Right.
Yeah,
And
I did
then,
not know that.
I ended up, you know, like doing the song with Cube, and I came back because after I started doing some other music with Payback, me and AMG ran into each other again. I went to the studio y'all was at again, and I was in there
Yeah,
just having a meeting with him, playing one of my songs that I was singing on, you know, and we
yeah,
just had a great conversation about so much stuff, and it just gave me clarity that I was doing, you know, the right stuff. So, you know, we was in the same places, like I said, but we were just in different levels of the game. Y'all was on the field and I was on the bench. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. That's crazy. I did not know that. You
Yeah,
know, shout out to Greedy Greg.
yeah,
Uh, he was responsible for our careers. You know, we all started uh, quick AMG. AMG was over there. He knew Greedy Greg first, and we met AMG through Greedy Greg when Quick came over, and you know us second came over there, and we did all this music in upstairs in Greedy Greg room.
yeah.
All the if you want it, the tonights, all this stuff. We
Mm-hmm.
did that shit on 76 and Crenshaw.
76 and Crenshaw, yeah.
And what's crazy is once our music came out, uh, everybody from that used to roll on Crenshaw because Crenshaw was hot. You know, remember back in the days, everybody rolled down there, and they made it their way where 76 became Crenshaw.
Yeah.
You know, people
Mhm.
are coming down that street, and when we was younger, we was like, especially we was young, it just yeah, we finna go outside and go catch us some hoes and shit because we ain't have to go nowhere. They coming down the
Yeah,
street.
going down the
They
street.
going
Yeah.
down the street,
Everybody know.
second to done, hey, quick, and all that stuff. We
Yeah.
come outside and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Dangerous as that could have
And
been, you know what I mean. But
yeah.
we turned we turned 76th Street out, man. Like
Mm-hmm.
it used to be like really every Sunday, man. And then during the weeks, just people coming up and down the street. I'm like, man, I know
It's
Greedy
that.
didn't expect that, you know what I mean?
Oh
But
yeah.
yeah, yeah, but he was part of this, really like when I was younger, me and Kay, we used to come from Compton to come to 76 just to get
Mm-hmm.
away, just to get out of the streets. You know what I mean? And we'll come over there and just do music. I didn't even think that we wasn't even planning. Well, I wasn't planning on getting no record deal. It wasn't even
Mm-hmm.
about that. It was just about just getting away doing something that we love. You know what I mean?
Y'all had that energy though. You know, I was in I'm the other woman in He's Mine video.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
See,
That's
I
how
didn't know
deep I
that.
was. That's how deep I was over there.
I didn't know that. That's dope. Shout out
So
to Mocha
yeah.
and Steph.
Yeah, when you
Yeah,
look back on the video, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying, after the show, you're gonna be like, damn, this nigga right here. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And I was
A lot of
everywhere I
people
needed to
came
be.
out.
Yeah.
A lot of people came out after we set the tone, man. And I was like, I'm just
Hmm.
tripping because Domino came right after,
Yeah.
he
Here
came
we
through
go.
there.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hmm. I
BG
said,
Knockout and them, they came through,
I was
from
just
my
on BG
understanding.
show.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. Tell him I said what's up. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It's just so
yeah,
much that we all have to be thankful for in this time, to be able to still enjoy what we do, have a smile on our face, not be worried about things, because you have to give it to God anyway. You can't worry. You can't worry. No matter what you're doing, you can't worry. All
yeah.
you can
Give
do
it to
is give it.
God, not the preacher. That
No.
nigga, man. Yeah, that preacher. Give it to God, not the preacher, man.
Fact. Fact. Like that's what Drewski is showing everybody. Like he might be making fun like they do all the time. They had from Benny Hill all the way to Saturday Night Live. So Drewski is not doing anything different than any comedian who have highlighted some of the things that happen in this world that turn us
Yeah,
away from actually
right.
God's word. You know what I'm saying? And it be messing people up so bad that they think because they have a favorite, God don't really look at it like that. You can't have a favorite. If they doing wrong, they doing wrong. You know?
Straight up.
So you have to stand on your own 10 toes down, because nobody else is going to be judging you but God at the end of the day. Even if everybody do, his judgment is the only one that count. I think sometimes y'all need to hear that, you know? Let's get back into our music vibes. Tomorrow night, we're going to have a lot of topics, and, you know, trust me, y'all going to want to tap in because I have Tiki coming, Tiki 1000. And the Sesh 2 continues. Like I said, y'all think we just stop right here because we did this? No. Slap Turner literally sent me 2 folders before the Sesh started. I had a folder of about 20 tracks for the Sesh before my other 3 producers got in their studio and turned on their computers and shit. I was like, damn, Slap done send me shit. So I started writing. Then he sent me another folder just for me. He said, Miss Toy, I ain't gonna lie, before you invited me on the Sesh, I already had this folder for you. Here go another folder with a gang of music in it. I ain't even listened to it yet because I was just focusing on the Sesh. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm gonna get back into work mode and continue my rock hop album. And that's where we infuse both hip hop and rock together. With the help of my warriors, I'm able to accomplish a lot of things that I've always wanted to do with writing, you know? And so it's been a pleasure to invite other artists to join me on some of these ventures I'm on. It might sound crazy to some people, but Black people really started all of this stuff. We started rock, we started jazz, we started all this. So getting back to your own roots, it'll be so familiar to you if you start doing it. That's all I'm saying. It'll be familiar to you because it came from us, you know? So always tap into your creativity when you come over here if you submit music, okay? Are we going to get into the music on our end or K Waz? Okay, K Waz, you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Here we go.
Hold me down, whoa, whoa. Hey, hey, hey. Session I roll up. Session I roll up. Planted seeds and it turned in our trees. Life so sweet, blaze one with the DEE. Feeling irie, you know what I mean. Give it to me so I can roll up the weeds.
Back to back, blood smoking. Go back through the sesh, lungs wide open. Saturated soaking. Sway boogie down production, no bluffing. Conference call with the team, it's all puffing. No waste, but a lot of buffing. Why they beefing? I keep chiefing, and I'm loving it. Dig deeper for your roots, you gotta shovel it. A lot of barking and no biting, gotta muzzle it. Weird vibes, no weed, kinda troubling. I bring the table when I eat, I gotta double it. I only blow my trees when I'm rolling weed. Life's too damn sweet, I'm feeling irate. Gon' respect the queen, I'm doing big things. Viral with the memes, pull a lot of strings. Seeds turn into trees, I'm like, nigga, please. And I'm feeling irate, I'm blowing with the homies.
Planted seeds and it turned in our trees. Life so sweet, blaze one with the DEE. Feeling irie, you know what I mean. Give it to me so I can roll up the weeds. Planted seeds and it turned in our trees. Life so sweet, blaze one with the DEE. Feeling irie, you know what I mean. Give it to me so I can roll up the weeds.
If it's weed that you're waiting for, wasting your time, yo. No, you can get to hit to mine, no. We blow a game that's blaze mob, yo. Hey. Whoa.
Yeah, at last the session. Last session I missed it. I brought some gas, definitely we getting uplifted. Fill the back with a guava leaf, don't do no swishes. I roll it, I licked it and lit it and hit it and held it and hit it again. A deep thought snippets, a hard time, surprise, I'm still in my skin. Then it's a eye refilling within when I roll up that big L. But remember, I'm winning and be getting the M's, yeah. Me and my niggas get it, Miss Toy, we getting that. We been piecing up since back trying to afford the nickel bag. So we can show you how to do it on this full dub, West Coast style, smoking Cali plug.
Planted seeds and it turned in our trees. Life so sweet, blaze one with the DEE. Feeling irie, you know what I mean. Give it to me so I can roll up the weeds. Planted seeds and it turned in our trees. Life so sweet, blaze one with the DEE. Feeling irie, you know what I mean. Give it to me so I
I can roll up the weed. Just coming out of the herb field, in a khaki suit and me smell like terpenes. I tell me say roping, with Rasta man a ganja, sea full of protein. Rather to plant and grow greens. Wedding cake, the gelato, so a diesel, me know these. OGs and old cheese. Ras roll up a blunt in the front of the police. Gas station, kerosene. Herb for the meditation, many cure, many heal. Purple skunk and Burmese. King David Solomon, wiser than Hermes. Planted seeds and it turned in our trees. Life so sweet, blaze one with the tea. Feeling irie, you know what I mean. Give it to me so I can roll up the weeds. Planted seeds and it turned in our trees. Life so sweet, blaze one with the tea. Feeling irie, you know what I mean. Give it to me so I can roll up the weeds.
Fire from a dragon, burnt doing damage, blow smoke on them. Watch how we roll on them. You don't want this smoke, but I'ma blow smoke on them. Blow, 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 smoke, smoke on them, on them. You don't want this smoke, smoke, but I'ma blow smoke on them, on them. Blow, 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 smoke, smoke on them, on them. You don't want this smoke, smoke, but I'ma blow smoke on them. Blow, blow, smoke, smoke, all in a nigga face, homie, you a joke. Laugh off the loud right now, I move the crowd. Gotta blow smoke on them, gotta shut them down. Pimp my crown, the sesh I built it with some of the realest. Man, when I tilt it, not in my feelings, I know what I'm dealing with. Gotta blow smoke on them, you need to heal a bit. No action Jackson, but want you to sell a bit. Baby to the boy and a nigga ain't Melvin. This a joke out, better bring your own loud. Blow, blow smoke, only when they not allowed. Reserve the right to turn up tonight. Look around, no empty hands in sight. That's when I go stand in the bright lights. Touch up the mic and get you all high. Blow, 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 smoke, smoke on them, on them. You don't want this smoke, smoke, but I'ma blow smoke on them, on them. Blow, 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 smoke, smoke on them, on them. You don't want this smoke, smoke, but I'ma blow smoke on them.
They don't want this smoke, but I'ma blow smoke on them. Got them stuck like Chuck off in the corner. Put you in a coma, strong like marijuana. Smell my aroma, sipping on a Corona. First class flight on my way to California. 4 hours in the sky, 30,000 feet high. I'm just a fly guy from the South Coast slums. And the pleasure's all mine, let me be your son. Everything is for free, as good as it can be. Now blow it in the air like you just don't care. Know what the business is, baby, catching contacts. Feel the effects of the high, oh, you like that. Inhale, hold your breath till you can't no more. Exhale, let it out, real slow. If you know, you know. If not, tough titty. Nigga, fuck with it, come on.
Blow, 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 smoke, smoke on them, on them. You don't want this smoke, smoke, but I'ma blow smoke on them, on them. Blow, 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 smoke, smoke on them, on them. You don't want this smoke, smoke, but I'ma blow smoke on them.
I got the key to the city, I can probably make a house flip. Shock 'em all, you can tell I'm plugged when I'm out lit. Boy, I hold it down from a town full of cow shit. Legend in the field, and I ain't never made a cow rip. Been through hell and back, that's a round trip. Mouth slick, fuck around and probably get my sound big. Punch heavy, I can make the pound for pound list. Gotta love my style, I'ma wear it cause the crown fits. Give a fuck about niggas flexing and stunting. They disrespecting and fuck 'em, I've been ahead and I'm hunting. Fresh to death and I'm really stepping, it's nothing. Got these niggas out here stressing, I'm good at pressing they buttons. Ain't no smoke that I'm ducking, so easy does it. And it don't make sense how I'm moving without a budget. Hella blowed, still rolling up this nugget. You don't want this smoke and I love it, motherfucker.
Blow, 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 smoke, smoke on them, on them. You don't want this smoke, smoke, but I'ma blow smoke on them, on them. Blow, 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 smoke, smoke on them, on them. You don't want this smoke, smoke, but I'ma blow smoke on them. Blow, 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 smoke, smoke on them, on them. You don't want this smoke, smoke, but I'ma blow smoke on them, on them. Blow, 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 smoke, smoke on them, on them. You don't want this smoke, smoke, but I'ma blow smoke on them. burnt, doing damage. Blow smoke on them. Watch how we roll on them. You don't want this smoke, but I'ma blow smoke.
That was jamming. D, can we talk about how you was like, is there room on the album? And then I called you and was like, I made room on the album. He made room on the album. Then he took he was like, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Like, I was like, yes. It was all kind of stuff happening. You know Murphy's Law, whatever can go wrong will, right? So then it started going right again. And I was like, you know what? I ain't gonna even sweat it. I'm gonna call and let it flow.
You know how when you try to do it, you say, just like I asked you, I was trying to be nice, just as a nice person. And then you was like, yeah, I'm gonna send you something. And I was like, oh shit. Right. then you was like, I said, when you need it by, you was like by Friday. So what was like Tuesday or something like that, Monday or Tuesday, and I was like, okay, all right. Don't hold me to it, but let me see what I could do. That's what I did.
Yeah.
But I was glad to do it, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh my
we're
God.
gonna do something else. We're gonna do something else where I can have, some time where I don't be having my back against the wall to do something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't trip. Don't even trip.
We definitely got to make this move. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I definitely got some stuff, I have in mind for you as well. So, it's just one of those things. Like, I always want to be inspired by those who are actually owners and people who are actually following their dream and also the owner of their destiny. So those are the people I get along with the most because I might be living in my delusion, but I'm still getting a lot of stuff done. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's crazy. She's doing all this stuff, but then I got a lot of great stuff going on behind my delusion. So it's real. So dream big for yourself. Okay, y'all? That's what we here for. We still doing this stuff. And other people may not be able to tell you along the way what they've done because strings was pulled and they can't tell y'all, like the Wizard of Oz, they can't tell y'all who behind the curtain. You know what I'm saying?
Richard Pryor brought that motherfucker.
God. He definitely back there. He's all the way in the back.
No, it's just like, you got to hear my daughter. My daughter, Mother Water, man. I didn't want her to be in this business at all. But she played me some shit and I was like, oh, okay. The apple don't fall from the tree, right? Fall far from the tree. But she's dope. She writes. She started to produce and everything. Now, when I say she's dope, what you trying to do right now, that rock hop, she's part of a group called No Fun LA. One of the members, his dad is in the group YouTube, The Edge, the guitar player. They've been on tour. They was on tour last year. They did all the states, and then they did a European tour. They did Lollapalooza. She's just like, she didn't created her own lane. She wrote for a lot of people that, that's out right now.
Good.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, you guys check her out.
So she can inspire some of the, younger artists that tune into the show, that do artist submissions and just, kick back. It's not an interview. This is more like a, hang out, let the artists get a chance to chill for a minute, and the fans and people who are discovering us get a chance to know us a little bit better because the music doesn't always explain that,
Yeah, if you can catch her, she be on the move. She be, she
catch her. Great. we happy to have you right now to even tell us about it because that's new, to us. So you guys look it up and give us where everybody can find you at and how to go listen to the new album because we're gonna play some more before we leave. We're not gonna be here long. We just want to play some good music.
You can find me. I'm on all platforms. It's the DEE. The album is called The Come Up. You can go look at some of my old stuff. Second to none. You know what I mean? Um, I'm just proud of all of it. So, yeah, I'm just I'm blessed to be just solidified in this as as they call us legends, and I don't take that shit lightly. I really it's a lot of youngsters that I fuck with right now. Niggas be like calling me unk and shit, and I tell them y'all make me feel old, but at the same time, I want to do whatever I can to get them there. It's almost the same as what you're doing. The platform you using to break artists and things like that. That's great, man. So, I don't, a lot of older people that's our age, they say, they talk down on these youngsters, and I mean, I don't like that. I don't like that. I mean, maybe you don't understand a lot of stuff that they going through or they music, and it can be repetitive. It's the same sound and shit, but I don't discourage no one. I wouldn't allow nobody to discourage me when I was younger. You know what I mean? Some people do have to try to find their way. You know what I mean? Um, I mean, me and Kay, we was duplicating Run DMC. Back then in that. You know what I mean? Back in our era, that was one of the things. Houdini. It was like So and then we finally found our lane. You know what I mean? So have patience with some of these young artists. Yeah, they talking about killing and all that shit, but that's what's really going on out there. That's what's going on. So I get along with a lot of the youngsters. You know what I mean? Because I don't down them. I don't make them feel less than. So that's a
That's
thing. Yeah, real talk. You got to support them in every type of way. If you hate on them and shit, they ain't fucking with you. Period.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? They ain't gonna try to listen to you. But if you try to just have a bending ear where you can listen and see where they coming from, and then they'll trust you. You know, I fuck with a lot of young niggas. You know what I mean? They know
Yeah.
they can fuck with me and shit. I don't
Mhm.
judge, but at the same time, when you get to the point where you say it's cool, you could tell them like that shit right there, that's sucker shit. I wouldn't do that.
Mhm. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, that's
Yeah, and it's a way to convey things for them to listen, and a way for them to learn from you without you feeling, like you
yeah.
had to just preach or tell them.
Yeah, I ain't trying
That's
to
all
be
they want.
nobody daddy and none of that shit. I got my own
Mm.
kids, you know what I mean? And so, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's what it is, man. I'm always try to extend myself, you know,
Exactly.
which
I
is
have a,
what we're supposed to do.
I have some.
Appreciate that. Yeah. When we playing blow smoke on him, Smoke thinks that's his song, so he gets on the floor and starts rolling around like he dancing and shit. And we was like, what's going on with Smoke? And it said smoke, 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 smoke. And so he just like dancing. I'm like, oh, okay, he hear his name in his song, so he acting a fool. So the song, the music done went off now, so he under the table looking crazy right now. Like, what's going on with the music? What's happening? I understand, Smoke. I love the show to roll with the music, but we have to get to the business, okay? Everybody that's been here tonight, rolling with us, make sure you guys like the show, share the show, you know what I'm saying? And then I want to spin the block one more time, you know what I'm saying, before we get up out of here, okay? So, some classics, y'all. Let's play some classics and get into the session too as well, okay? Yeah. Play some beats, I think, JPad. I think that'll be a good thing, while D
Oh,
is here,
okay.
Yeah.
you know.
Play some of that old second and none shit,
That's
because
what I
this
was
is another
saying. Though
thing.
I was in
A
my
lot of
hints. I was saying, can y'all play some throwbacks?
yeah,
Nobody listens to me.
play some old
Thank you.
second and none. It might be some young dudes on here like, okay, who is
That's what I'm
yeah?
saying.
Play them some of my shit. Play them if you
Thank
want
you.
it. Give it to
That's
That's
them.
my
why you a
shit.
co-host. That's why you a co-host. Give me
All
my blunt
right.
back, cause y'all ain't even listening. I
I
ain't
mean,
listening
I,
to
I was ready for beats. I was ready for the throwbacks, but
whatever. But he want to
yeah,
hear what he. I guess now he get to say what he want to hear. So now we got to go ahead
yeah. We're
and
gonna
throw
we're gonna
back.
we're gonna, we're gonna grab some throwback.
I
We're
want
gonna
to
That
grab
hear.
part.
some throwback.
I want it.
Most
Yeah.
definitely.
You got one too
Yeah.
on our end.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
well,
might have. Yeah, I might. We might do it like this.
Well, let's see, Gomes. Let's make this stuff happen.
We got a little
West
mix here.
Wednesday.
Yeah, it is West
Found a
Wednesday.
couple of tracks here.
Hold on 1 second, JPad.
All right. If y'all got something, let me go ahead and let it run.
Fly throwback right there. You know what I'm saying? A classic.
Man, that was a fun video.
Man, I know. Y'all, where did y'all film that at?
Man, Ian Fletcher was the director. Crazy Australian white boy. This motherfucker had us out in the desert. It meant we he shot 2 of our videos. Be true to yourself. This nigga had us in he's like, we're gonna do an underground thing. You guys coming from the underground. All this shit. We in the sewers shooting this shit, right? In the LA riverbed.
That's funny.
One of the funnest videos I've shot was Didn't Mean to Turn You On that was on the Death Row soundtrack, Above the Rim soundtrack. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was one of the funnest videos. We was lit that day. It was actually 2 days. Yeah.
Yeah, Above the Rim soundtrack is fire. You know what I'm saying? Like we said.
Yeah, that's when the women were women. Wasn't no such thing as BBLs. It was just natural beauty people. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come from a classic era. You know what I'm saying? I almost can't even redo it because y'all messed up yourself so bad, you know? So we're just gonna, make y'all reminisce with us.
That BBL's a scam. The BBL's a scam.
BBL's a scam.
Hey.
Nah, shit. Hey,
Rashmach, we just finished listening to your song, I Read With Me, on the Sesh 2. So I hope you, caught that when you came in, and definitely thank you for tapping in. World Star Black, he said he still be banging that song. You know what I'm saying? It's a classic. It's one of those beats that you hear it. It's nostalgic.
Yeah, man. I'm just grateful. I thank all my fellas that was participating. Quick shout out to Quick. Shout out to KK. Shout out to AMG. High C. Sugar Free. Man, we had dope all stars. You know what I mean? I've been praying that we get a tour going.
I will
with the whole crew, and that'll be something dope. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, awesome. You put it in the universe right now,
and I pray for.
They gotta, they just gotta get their money together, and that's it. I think that's the only thing that's tying it all together.
Yeah.
When they do bring everybody out like that, they gotta have their tickets right for y'all.
Yeah.
And so
what would be dope? I was talking to Quick about this too, and I said we do need a versus. Our camp against the Dre and them camp. Like Dr. Dre, Snoop, and them, they had the big machine behind them. You know what I mean? But I'm so confident in my crew that we can. I'm talking about like friendly, good shit. You know what I mean? Shit that just help establish the West Coast. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it would be something big. So versus, I think they need to extend that invitation.
They do, and you're right. It's so much music from you guys' side, like you said. Greedy Greg didn't play no games. It's a lot in that boat that came from 76, in Crenshaw. That in the same time everything was going on with Dre's camp. We all was in the same clubs listening to all y'all shit simultaneously.
Yeah, that was the Century Club.
So it was no break here, and it was no, you know what I'm saying? It was no time off there. Everybody music was playing. Seriously.
Yeah, and I don't think everybody even understood that it was a movement, being established at that time. It's just like we all have something in common. We all love music, and we all are very detailed about our music. We care about our music. We care about music itself. I come from a hardwired, hardware generation. A lot of this other, this new music is software. You can hear it. I can hear it. A lot of fans can't hear it. It's thin. You know what I mean? But we come from the oven, you know what I mean? Not the microwave.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's a big difference.
The instrument and
yeah.
stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Analog, baby.
Oh, that's that era, man.
Yeah. Neve, baby.
Oh yeah.
Got hits. For real.
Gotta be from back in the day to know about them Neve consoles. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to EA Ski. EA Ski got that B50 out. And
oh man. Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I want to give him a shout out.
Yep.
He can't even keep it in stock. You know what I mean? Yeah. Can't even keep it in stock. Yeah.
Man.
He one of them ones. That's why, you know.
Yeah.
What's going on, DeAndre and Nicole? And she said she was doing her homework, as you should. And you came through right before we getting ready to take flight and get out of here. We played, All Gas tonight. We played your song, so, and we up here chopping it up with Big Bro. D, definitely oven in the barbecue grill proof. You know what I mean? For real. It's proof. It's proof. He done burnt up the grill several times, right?
Yeah.
EA is true. Jay Carly from London and even know that EA Ski is the truth. I love that.
Right.
It's big over here on the Lovely Radio Show. You already know how it go. We made it through another night. Now we're gonna spin the block. Y'all still gotta play some classics because D is not here to play no games, with the Lovely Radio Show. So JPad, you ready?
I am ready. I mean, y'all want me to play some beats or do I have to play the classics or y'all let me know what y'all want me to play.
What you want to hear, D? From JPad.
No, I'm gonna let him do it because I'll take us off of hip hop. We'll be playing some Add a Little Sugar. You know what I mean? Honeysuckling. We'll be playing some Curtis Mayfield around this bug. You know what I mean?
Curtis Mayfield.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. I'm gonna leave it to you. Yeah.
All right. Your big one, JPad.
All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna play one from the vaults, from the 2ndIINone vaults, and then we're gonna play one beat, and we'll catch y'all tomorrow night. We'll play some more tracks tomorrow night. You already know. So let's go ahead and get
Sounds good to me.
Let's get it.
Let's do it.
All right. I found something from the 2ndIINone archive here. You know what I mean? This is more than a player. My old classics, man. I remember my boy used to play. Look, we used to listen to this stuff all the time. I swear up and down. Every time that somebody come on the show toy, I'm like, I reminisce on LB having me almost losing my eardrums in the back seat with the 808s banging and the subs banging. And we was jamming this stuff just like this. Check it out, y'all.
If you're a producer who hates AI,
pause that. And I'm gonna run one beat. I'm gonna run one beat for y'all, and then we'll catch y'all tomorrow night. All right, here we go. Juggernaut. Juggernaut's on one of the tools, man. It's the Juggernaut. Juggernaut's on one of the tools, man.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy JPad, the Juggernaut, and you're in the mix with Lovely Radio Show.
JPad, the Juggernaut.
See y'all tomorrow night.
Dope. Now, man, you can find me, of course, Miss Toy World on IG, Miss Toy That Real on my TikTok, and run those numbers up. Keep doing what y'all doing. Whatever y'all doing on TikTok, we'll go get it, and you can do it. Keep doing it because I am like over here tripping out. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what is going on? We are literally in the millions, about to be like in the billions over there. Okay. It's 800 million streams on TikTok. So y'all are having a blast with my catalog. So I got to keep going because obviously somebody, because I could be marketing to y'all every day and y'all going to give me 100 likes. Over there, I ain't said a couple of words over there on TikTok and they going crazy.
Acting up.
So you're not going to tell me to stop doing what I'm doing. I am fine, okay? I am going to be fine. You are going to be fine. When you come to the Lovely Radio Show, we're going to show love. You got to show love back, though, because this is type of stuff we could be charging y'all for. You feel me? But we not. It's God's gift. You know what I'm saying? We're going to give it to y'all the way we got it. I came here with this knowledge. Nobody just gave it to me, right? I worked for it. But this show right here lets me be able to give it to you. And then I still get monetized some kind of way. Somebody going to find out about my music. Somebody going to stream the music. You know what I'm saying? So it's thousands of benefits in it if I really wanted to tell y'all. You know what I mean? So for me, it's not about me, okay? It's about how we can join together to do great things and do tours and do songs and have people happy because music makes people feel good. I've been doing that all my life and I've seen it work. It's like medicine. So why would we stop doing it? So make sure y'all follow everything that we're doing. Even if you're on Bandcamp, follow over there. There's music over there. Sometimes it drops over there before it drops on all platforms just so we can see if y'all paying the fuck attention. You know what I'm saying? I mean, is you listening? Hello? Right? So, you guys tell them where they can find y'all at and continue to do that. JPad, tell them where they can find you.
Got you. Real simple, y'all. CustomBeatKing.com is my website. There is a link to MissToyWorld.com on there. Check it out. Got my own VST instrument, sound box, a couple of books, you know what I'm saying? Guide, poetry book, you know, this, that, the third. Got sound packs, you name it, you know what I'm saying? Just holler at your boy. But most importantly, you catch me here every Wednesday and Thursday night on the radio show with my name, Search Engine Optimized.
K to the Waz.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Find
me at KWAZ5000 IG. K Waz on the track, boy, everywhere. K Waz Lyrical Psycho everywhere.
Yeah,
you can find me as well. The D220 THA_D220. Matter of fact, look, that shit right there.
Yeah, underscore. Yeah, you follow
we
me.
both got
underscore D underscore 220. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Put it in the chat for us. You know what I'm saying? While we do these last two songs out, being frank, that's my security. Where can they find you at on Wednesday and Thursday?
You can always find me here at the Lovely Radio Show.
Period. You know what I'm
saying?
that
nigga, he sound like a killer too. He's like,
hey, I kill with love.
Yeah.
That part.
I'm love with love too, though. You my man, dog. You know, so you know what it is.
Much love, man. I'm your partner.
Everybody gotta have security, even online, D. You know what I'm saying? I got
110.
Yeah, he pull up with a hoodie and shit, boy. Look,
my man Ben Frank.
That's right. That's what's up, man. Hey, thank you guys. Thank you guys for having me, for real. It's an honor. You know what I mean? It's an honor and a pleasure.
Oh man, thank you for coming.
Yeah,
they say go get the set too. It's out and it's amazing. Yeah. And it's a bunch of amazing artists and producers on
the new album is out, bro.
Who do that?
Yeah.
It's dope.
Yeah. Yeah, support my album. Support my album, The D. Come Up. It's on all platforms. I call it a Vegas album, just like my first album. You could just roll through it. You know what I mean? And just roll. You know what I mean? Roll through Vegas on it. You know what I mean?
That's why I know some of them singing hooks because I rolled through it. I was like, oh no, we got to bring that back. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Yeah. Hey, Toy, keep doing what you're doing. You know, you always got my support. I got your back. You already got security. So if all else fails, I got you. We still got you and shit, man. Yeah, take care of her, man. She good people. And you know, like on some real shit, you doing better than most. Yeah, you know, I can truly call you the queen of the West Coast. You know what I mean? Like on some real shit.
Thank
you know,
D.
like on some real shit. You know, like yeah, there's other female rappers out here, but I go by the works. So keep doing what you're doing. You the queen of the West Coast. Gangsta D said that, and I'm standing on it. Yeah.
West Coast Wednesday can't get no better than that. Thank you, D. Shit,
Much
man.
love.
Y'all know what it is. Inglewood all day. K Waz, what you gonna finale us out with? Because we had a show, boy. I did.
Man, you know, I'm gonna have to play that classic because you know, DJ Quick, 2ndIINone. Man, I got a lot of fight off y'all album. I was fighting. all them times in Compton trying to you know, represent, because you know the East Coast had Juice Crew, we had y'all, so it was like, especially you know, I ain't gonna play this song tonight, but I got another one I'm gonna play. Niggas Ain't Tripping. That's one of my favorite. Y'all going down the line, busting all them bars. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the first song that introduced me to y'all, that's what I'm about to play tonight, and I'm like, oh, y'all whole album made everybody dance at the parties. So
straight up.
We're gonna go to that one.
Let's go, okay. That shit was hard. It still was hard as well.
Oh man, that just took me right back, man. That was love.
The beats
right there,
that y'all
bro.
had, that was, you know, the selection of beats are so timeless.
Yeah.
I mean, just dance. I remember hip hop dancing. You know what I'm saying? And then when I just heard that beat, I remember all of the people, you know, Swoops and everybody who used to be out there dancing. And man, we used to be cutting up off of these tracks.
Right.
Cutting up. Because that's real fucking hip hop.
Everywhere. Yeah, real rap.
Yeah, he knew what to do, huh, World Star Black. Now you got one more, K Waz, and then we can get up out of here. Well, we had to talk about that one because he said they put him on the ground. D, what you thinking about that?
No, I'm just looking at the video, just reminiscing. I mean, the shit was dangerous what we was doing. It was under the fucking LA River. And, you know, we had to get up out of there at a certain time. You know, we was in, you know, down in the sewer.
Yeah.
LA City sewer. So you had to be out at a certain time before they released water.
Y'all did that before Daz Effects. That's crazy.
Tight. Yeah, algae and shit. You slipping and shit. Oh man, that shit was
man. Y'all had y'all boots though. Y'all had y'all glasses. Y'all was prepared though. Y'all was like,
you know, James Brown would have been proud of us. Boy, you're working. You gotta get it. You gotta do it. You gotta get it. You want something? You gotta sacrifice. Yeah, we put all that shit
on. Y'all got some nostalgic hip hop over here on the Lovely Radio Show. K Waz gonna send us up out of here. I don't know what he gonna play yet. You know how home records do it. You know what I'm saying? He gonna us up out of here.
I'm gonna play something smooth. K Waz classic.
Shout out to your wife as well, Nika. Appreciate your support too, as well as following us on IG and everybody. Much love. All right. Thank you, D, for coming through. You're a co-host now, so stop through anytime.
Thank
Hey.
you much. Thank you much. Doses.
Yeah.